Okay, if you've been near the pool lately, you'll notice that something new has been added. They have an outdoor fitness center. It's all this equipment, I'm going to show you it. And there's instructions, and there's warnings and precautions. And hey, I'm not wearing the right footwear, but what the heck, I'm going to shoot a video. Always warm up before and cool down after your workout. Well, I'll do a bit of warm up, and afterwards I'll go home and I'll have me a beer or something. I don't know, maybe not a beer, but who knows. I'm over 13, my birth certificate says that, so watch. So, what is the proper posture? How do I know? But I assume this is back upright, all that. My arms get to full extension, backwards. And I would imagine you do this for a little while, and then you move on to the next thing. Let's do that. Now this one's called a lower body rotator. It's got instructions on what to do here. When I tried this out the other day, the very first thing I noticed was my vertebrae went and actually felt better afterwards. So there's a platform here you stand on, it turns, there's handles, and you're basically rotating your lower body. What's this next one? Well, this one here is the upper body stretcher. You stand directly in front of the stretching rail, grasp it at 3 and 9 o'clock positions. You want your arms straight out. You rotate. Oh wow, okay. So 3 and 9 o'clock, so that's here. Arms straight out. Oh yeah. This thing, there's two of them side by side, it's called an air walker. And the idea is you get on here, you hold on, and place your feet in these nice things, and you just go back and forth, and you're getting stretched. This is for sit-ups. Down below, there's a little bar down there. You hook your feet under it. Oh, you want to be using socks when you do this on a hot day, because and be good for your stomach and your lower back. So this guy here is the side stepper. Now they advise that you, this is good for your lower core area. They advise you start by just lifting one leg, and then you're basically swinging from side to side. Now this is the pull-up station. You're supposed to be able to pick your own grip. I like the monkey grip. And let's see, what's you supposed to do? Yeah, pull yourself up and down. Oh, I need to lose some weight. Now, the one beside it here, this is the tricep dip and knee lift station. Whew. Okay, so what do we do here? The tricep dip. Stand facing the equipment, grasping the handles provided, elbows should be back, and your upper arms should be parallel to the ground. Okay, so that's this thing, I guess. Are you doing that? Or is it this? I'm not sure. I have to read the instructions. You should read the instructions too. I'm not going to embarrass myself anymore by trying that. The knee lift. You stand between the two rests and you put your forearms on the rest provided. That's these guys, grasp the handle, these guys. Bring your knees up as close to your abdomen as possible, engaging your core muscles. Well, that is nice and easy to say if you don't have a big gut to keep your knees from coming up. But let's try that. You go like this, and go. Do that a couple of times. Do all these things a couple of times, and you'll be in better shape. Now they call this one the Tai Chi spinner. Use the tips of your fingers to spin the wheels in opposite directions. Once you've mastered the hand movements, begin to move your hips and upper body in figure 8 motion. For some reason I I have a picture of a little Japanese gentleman saying, wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. It's very simple. You sit down here, put your hands on here, put your feet on the pedals, and off you go. So they call this puppy here the cross country. It's very simple. Put your feet in the supplied platforms, and you're going back and forth like this. This one looks like the other one, but this is an elliptical trainer, which is why it's got this round thing back here. If you look at the cross country or whatever it was, rating already, you see it doesn't have that, it just goes back and forth. But this thing, the pedals are going to go up and down. Now this is a shoulder press, and it's a weight training device. And what I like about this is it uses your own weight. You don't have to worry about dialing up a weight and everything else. So the lighter you are, the heavier you are, the more of a workout you get. So let's see. Get that up there. And you see as I push up, I'm lifting my whole body. I release and my whole body comes down. Now on the flip side of that one is the lat pull station. It's similar, but it works in the opposite direction. You sit down here, put your back up against here, tummy in, chest up, and you grab these. There's horizontal ones if you want to grip like this, or if you want to grip like this, the ones that come right out. And all you're doing here is, rather than pushing down to lift your weight, you're pulling up to lift your weight. Well, that must have really made me tired because I completely missed one piece of equipment. That's right, this one here. This is the leg press. Now, nice and simple. Got handholds on the seat butt here. You got places for your feet. And you're just pressing your legs up and down. Like I said, my knee is a bit of a problem right now, so you won't see me doing many of these at this moment. Hopefully in the future, get rid of some of this, strengthen up my back. But there you go. So once again, this is right beside the pool, right outside. There's no fence, there's no admission, you have to pay a cent. I mean, if you're a taxpayer, you've already paid for it. If you're in the city or regional district C and D, or D and E, I'm not sure who is paying into this, but hey, it's okay to play, as GFRX says on their sign behind you. And I think that if you came by here once a day and just did the circuit, a bit on each machine, hey, if you work up a sweat, the pool's right there, you can go in and cool off. It's a good thing, I guess. I mean, health-wise it's a good thing. Not sure how Flexus feels about it. There you go. For GFTV, What's Up GF, Boundary Sentinel, I'm Les, showing off my lack of muscle tone and muscle generally here at the pool in Grand Forks.